But it was literally just inside of the stream. I guess I'll just go to my history. There we go. Four more minutes. And then here, just in case you want to watch the screen share scroll, you can just do this. I don't want to jinx it, but so far it's been fine. Oh my god. Fire, get the hell out of here. That's literally my tagline, dude. I'm like, oh my god, I'm your boy miking it. I'm your boy miking it so hard right now. God, I'm who's who's up miking there? Never mind. Let me turn this down a bit. I know I saw that the stream ended, but I wouldn't like the first time it let me restream, and then the second time it did not let me restream. It might just have been because I restarted my computer. That being said, since restarting it, it does seem like it was fine. So the good old classic turning it off and turning it back on again has worked. Tech Goku and Gohan easier would be so cool. Alan, go back to Truth's hot takes. Is he actually in chat? That'd be funny. Apparently, it's better now, Daniel. It doesn't say that I've dropped a single frame since I started streaming, so it should probably be fine. Oh my god. That would be that would dude, they need to do more what if LRs on a unrelated note. Bye guys, Goku LR. Now this is finally a good chat message. I don't even think it was that. Well, to be fair, it was doing both, I suppose. We'll see for sure once the stream actually starts. As a heads up, I'm gonna go ahead and mute the stream or mute the site because I don't know what my volume is set at, and I don't want it to blow up everyone's eardrums. Jesus, man. MUI Goku. I would be okay with God Goku as well. I don't think they're gonna do God Goku this early. I don't think they'll do any God Goku until after the anime comes out. I'd like a new version of Namek Goku. Me too. I think that would be like that's like GDC though. I don't think it's gonna be like monthly Dokkan Fest like this. We'll see though, because this might be. I know exactly which one you're talking about, Fire. But yeah, I don't see it for something like this. Who knows if it's gonna be an LR? Who knows if it's gonna be a dual Dokkan Fest? Considering that they didn't do one for Golden Week, which it's kind of crazy. But I don't know. Oh, oh, we still got another minute. All right, let me do like this, and then see, like, dude, I have it on literally like the, oh, not even like the lowest spot. I know Mike is a meta slop enjoyer. Why would I ever be a meta slop enjoyer, brother? Half of the characters I play are all dog shit. Okay. Like, my favorite characters in Gekishin Squadra are like, you have to make sure that you're doing the thing, Fire, where you're just increasing the playback speed so that way it catches up. Yeah, but I'm a Super Saiyan Goku one trick, and Super Saiyan Goku's not even like top 4 right now. He probably is number 5. Also, Fire, you should know I met Omatsu's and Geppy, so they gave me the streaming access, of course. They're like, I got you. I'm giving you the stream key, so that way you guys get to see it at the same time. Daima is super good though. I also don't think that he's top like 2 though. You loved Bardock and God Goku in Squadra. Brother, they don't fit my playstyles. I don't play tanks and God Goku gets looked at and dies. Like, I don't like sitting back and just beaming the entire time. They just don't fit my playstyle, which is hell. It truly is my own personal hell. All right, hold on. Let me just do this. Why is it? Why do the captions do? It always sets it to like some language that I don't have it as mine. Who are you? Fuck you. Fake fan. I made Bardock work. Okay, well I don't play tanks. That's the thing I was just saying. It's not about unlocking my camera scroll. It's literally just like I just don't like staying in the back. Dude. Dude. Don't even tell me. Don't even tell me that it's actually God Goku. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! There's no way! Hold on, let me move this down a little bit more. Oh my god, dude! Yeah, right before they reanimate it is actually insane. Well, it's not a movie, by the way. It's like I think it's 6 episodes, as they said. Oh my god, they're actually doing God Goku, and it drops in 3 days.
Pretty good, don't you think? In this year's Gohan, Goku, and Goten Day campaign,
People all thought it was Majin Buu Saga 2. Oh my god, that SSR art looks pretty dope as well. Hi, fuck you. You could use pity on him as well.
You can obtain the same Dokkan Festival coin from easier summon, so use this chance to recruit both characters.
That's pretty cool.
Now, let's get into detail of these new characters. First off, we have Super Saiyan Goku. Check out his in-game animation.
Watch this. Pure and Hybrid Saiyan's leader. I'm calling it now. Hands in the... I'm going all in. Physical God Goku getting an easy aid too, most likely. Dude, there's... actually just no fucking way they dropped a God Goku right before the anime is redone. Is it a nullification though, or is it a counter for this? Or is it a revive? What the hell's going on? It's a revive. Okay. I'm always happy for more Super Saiyan, or not Super Saiyan, Pure Saiyan revives. That's pretty fucking sick.
I never would have been able to reach this strength alone. It's time to go all out!
Dude, the OST sounds really dope as well. Oh, the little smirk, man. I love it. I love it, dude. I'm so giddy because I have like 900 stones, by the way.
In the movie Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, where Goku was defeated by Virus, but was
Okay, well, you don't need to bring that up.
come back with the power of his allies. Up next is his abilities.
His type is Super Agility, with his categories being as shown. And here is his leader skill. Realm of Gods, Miraculous Awakening, or Power of Wishes category, key plus...
There's no pure hybrid Saiyan. That's funny. Miraculous Waking Power of Wishes, Realm of Gods. I mean, we just got a Realm of Gods leader, but... Hyde, I'm like banning you from chat, like just straight up. Here you go. I'm timing you out, buddy.
Friendship or movie heroes categories. Next, let's talk about his super attack.
Let me see.
His super attack, Dragon Smash, can greatly raise attack and raise defense for 4 turns, and cause immense damage to the enemy. And now, let's see his passive skill. When there is another Realm of Gods category ally on the team upon his entry,
20%
his
damage
entrance
reduction,
animation will be activated,
30%.
and he'll gain the following effects. Attack and defense plus 510%.
So he just has a whole bunch of damage reduction and a whole bunch of crit and dodge. Dude, he's just like a buffed version of physical God Goku then.
He can launch an additional super attack.
Perk hybrid or pure Saiyan ally on the team is pretty nice. Wait, does he just after the character allies attacking turn?
And chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction rate plus 30%. Plus, when attacking, his attack will be increased by 200%, and when receiving
So he could just have 60% chance to dodge. 80% on the first turn and then 90% after attacking on the next turn. If I'm reading that right. Only 50% HP recover is interesting.
Will be increased by 10% before attacking. If the character or an ally attacking the same turn is KO'd, when all allies attacking
He just has
Realm of Gods category characters, or KO'd when there is a total of 6 or more pure science.
He just has an like he doesn't it's not a turn restricted revive though. He can just revive at any point.
After the characters or an ally's revival skill is
That's pretty decent. Even if it's not a full HP recovery, just being able to live no matter what. That's pretty cool.
And his attack and defense will be increased by 510%.
510% attack and defense.
And after the character's or an ally's revival skill is activated, his chance of evading enemy's attack plus 30% when attacking. Also, after the character's revival skill is activated,
Once only gets 150% attack. Okay.
150% when attacking. Since the effects upon entry are very powerful, be sure to have him in a position where he can make up for the weak points of other characters. If you strategize around the use of his revival skill, you will have an advantage in many stages, so keep that in mind when trying him out. Lastly, we have his active skill. His active skill, Limit Breaker Kamehameha, can be activated after his revival skill is activated.
I mean, he already has built-in crits anyway, so just getting type effective against all types is pretty decent, I would say.
As follows. Greatly raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to enemy. Attacks effective against all types and guaranteed to hit within the turn activated.
That's all for Super Saiyan God Goku.
The condition's not that bad either.
Now,
Fifth turn
we
or
have
after your
one mirror.
revive is hit.
Have a look at his in-game animations. Enjoy!
He's certainly waking early this time, isn't he?
Should have known. It never ends. Well, so much for our long life.
That intro scene is really fucking well animated, though. That does not look like it's from Dokkan. Dude, am I crazy, or does Beerus just like look 10 times better animated than God Goku's though?
And here I was hoping for an actual fight worth my time. Just give up now.
That's pretty cool. I like the KO screen for that too.
How did you like it? Next, let's look at his abilities.
The type is Super Intelligence, and the categories
Okay.
are as shown. Here's the leader skill. Realm of Gods, Planetary Distraction, or Successors category, Ki plus 3, HP plus 200%, and Attack and Defense plus 170%.
Gohan for
Plus an
part
additional
2.
HP, attack, and defense plus
Which
50%.
Gohan?
For characters
Beast
who also
Gohan?
belong to the Legendary Existence, Siblings Bond, or Movie Bosses category. Next up is the Super Attack. His Super Attack got up distractions.
Here, let me
charm,
actually just turn off the
can raise
captions.
attack and greatly raise defense for 4 turns, and cause immense damage to the enemy. Now, onto the passive skill. His entrance animation will be activated when there is another Real God
Super
category ally
Gohan?
on the team upon his entry, and his damage reduction rate will be increased by 30% for 1 turn, and he can foreseize enemy super attack for 3 turns. Also, once the entrance animation is activated, his defense will be
God
increased
damn,
by
man, there is so much to
510%
read.
for the rest of the battle. The basic effects of his passive skill are as follows. Ki plus 2 and attack and
When there are
defense
no
plus
Realm of
50%,
Gods category
covers
enemies.
all attacks and great chance of launching an additional super attack. He also has excellent support abilities. Realm of Gods category allies defense plus 30%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50%, chance of performing a critical hit and chance of evading enemy's attack plus 25%, and damage reduction rate plus 10%. For characters who also belong to the Planetary Destruction category. Additionally, for allies whose names includes Whis, their chance of evading enemy's attack will be increased by 10%. When attacking,
Well, that means just
his
it's a side banner
attack will
unit
be
Whis for his
increased by
banner.
200%, and when receiving an attack, his defense will be increased by 250%. Plus, after receiving or evading an attack, his attack will be increased by 200%, and his chance of performing a critical hit will be increased by 30%.
Or an easy A with Whis. Or it could just be both.
When receiving an unarmed super attack, he has a great chance of nullify it and countering with tremendous power. If there is a Realm of Gods category enemy, he can nullify it and counter with ferocious power. Also, this character's key feature is that
If
his
you
passive effect
have that
changes
condition
depending on the
activated, it
enemy's
counters with
attack.
a higher
If
power.
there is a Realm of God category enemy,
Is that the first? I feel like that's the first time if they've used that.
and he can launch an
Like I
attack.
know that they've done it where it's guaranteed
Also,
before, but
all
not
Realm of God category
where it
allies
specifically
attack will
powers
be
up
increased
if
by
you
30%,
fill
plus
that
an
condition.
additional attack, plus 50% and chance of performing a
At least not
critical
off the
hit
top of my
is
head.
25% for characters who also belong to the Planetary Destruction category. Plus, he can grant the effect attack and defense plus 100% to allies whose name include Whis. When there are no Realm of God category enemies, he gains the following effects. Great chance of Ki plus 3 and attack plus 300%. great chance of launching an additional super attack, damage reduction rate plus 20% before attacking. This character's support effect and his own endurance change based on the enemy's categories, so remember to check the enemy's category information before taking on challenge events. Lastly, let's have a look at the active skill. His active skill, God of Distraction Edict, can be activated when HP is 77%
Recovers
or
30%
less,
HP.
or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. The effects are as follows.
That's not only is that a good active skill condition, but those are some pretty decent active skill effects as well. Just giving 2 key and 20% attack and defense to Realm of Gods if your HP is below 77%. If you chain that with God Goku's revive, like if you have God Goku on one rotation and then he revives and then you just have Beerus use his active skill on the next rotation, I feel like that's going to be a pretty powerful combo.
Key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 20%. And that wraps up his ability.
I'm really loving the actual conditions of this though.
Our brand new characters. Now then, it's time to dive into the campaign details.
Gohan, Goku, and Goten Day login bonus. Log in during the campaign period to earn up to 60 Dragon Stones.
Always with the
Make
kid
sure you
Goku
don't miss a
bait.
single day. Moving right along, we have Gohan, Goku,
20?
special missions. By clearing missions,
To be fair, they're probably going to make it where
up to
like
60
certain
Dragon
characters are
Stones
going to be
and 20
multiple Book of Wars.
Song Family. The Book of War Song Family is a special treasure item that lets you recruit characters related to Goku's family at Baba's shop. This time, the lineup, in addition to
Really? Oh, they got it. They have to easy A that Gohan and Goku then. The Tech Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan.
Chance to recruit all sorts of characters, so be
The
sure
only
to
issue is that they won't activate Goku's Goku's passive because it's only
for our campaign.
pure or hybrid Saiyan, and they're not either.
Let's move on to the event information.
That was the only thing that's kind of bad about them is their categories are like
The limited attempt
iffy
event,
in terms of
Stronger
that.
Than Never, Super Training of Goku's Family. In this event, you can
Chance of
obtain
link
EX
levels
skill ores
being leveled up is
exclusive
slightly
to Goku's
increased.
Family category. You can take on this event once per day, so don't forget to play every day. Next up, new stages are being added to Union Master. In these new stages, you'll need to include either 3 or 5 characters from the Bond of Master and Disciple category on your
That's not gonna be that bad. Like you just use all of Future Gohan's
this
team.
one is relatively easier, so even if you're new, please make sure to give it a
Relatively easier, yeah.
try. But that's not all. A new stage will be added to
Okay, so we're getting
Master
tickets
All Out
for it
Battle
as
2.
well.
This time, you
Makes
will be
sense.
facing Super Saiyan God Goku and Beerus. Summon tickets can be obtained by clearing a certain missions from the Inevitable Showdown extra
For
missions
only one
that
banner?
will be added alongside this stage. You can use these summon tickets to perform summons in the summon event featuring the new characters, so be sure to take on the challenge. Next up, this. A special summon where you can obtain a character with alternate art will be held in May. Alternate art is when a character that is already available has a different illustration for their card illustration. As for their ability and super attack animations,
Huh.
they will be the same as their original counterparts. We are planning to implement this summon periodically in the future. We are also preparing other methods to recruit these characters, so we hope you will enjoy collecting them.
That's pretty neat.
Please wait for further announcements to discover who they will be.
It's probably gonna drop with the Part 2 LR is what I would assume.
The event information. Continuing, let's head into the X Team Z Awaken information. These characters can be X Team Z Awaken or Super X Team Z Awaken during the campaign period.
Oh, super easy A's.
Best measured,
Okay.
can be X Team Z Awakened. And global
So it's like I said, that because they want you to run the Whis with the Beerus, they're just easying both of them. Beerus and Whis already have a decent amount of dodge, I think, don't they?
Let's move on to update information.
Unless I'm thinking of something else.
We're we're going to add a revamped skill orb filter and the new batch sale feature. These two updates were highly requested by many of players through surveys and feedback. They have been implemented.
No, I am thinking of.
prepared
No, they have a
to roll them
50%
out
chance right
globally
now.
as well.
I wonder how they'll look like after they
The revamped
super
skill
easy
orb
then.
filter, you will be able to check the equipping conditions and level at a glance via icons. We aim to make it easier for everyone to search and use skill orbs.
They already have that on
Batch sale
JP, the
feature
batch
allows you to
select,
and
so
sell
I
batches of
don't know why
characters
they're
or Holocu starters.
taking time
We'll
to
also be
add that's a
able to batch
global.
select characters by reality, so we hope that you will find this feature useful.
The skill orb filter is pretty decent
What's
though.
more, we will be implementing a button that can take you from the item list screen to Baba's shop, creating a smoother item exchange process. You will also be able to batch exchange items in Baba's shop. We are still working on them, so please stay tuned for further updates. Now, we'd like to share the latest updates on app file size reduction, which we've been mentioning since last year. In order to improve the gameplay experience for everyone, we are considering some methods to reduce the game size. As part of that, in a future update, we are going to implement a new data download option. While the current download all allows you to download all the data at once. The
I
new
mean, I'm just
option
gonna download all
will
the data.
data only
Like each and
when
every
needed.
single time I would just do that.
And used data will be prioritized for removal, reducing the necessary storage space. Players will be able to choose between the usual download all and the new option based on their gameplay environment. We are also considering the implementation of methods to reduce the size of both options. The update is planned within this year, 2026, so we'll keep you informed on further adjustment to improve the app environment.
That's nice.
And that's all for update information. Finally, let's go over the upcoming campaign schedule. We mentioned this in the March producer letter, but this year, the Transcendence Dokkan campaign will be held in July, and the Global Dokkan campaign we will have
Only
in
a few
September.
more months and then we get the Transcendent
Look
Dokkan
forward to the
campaign.
updates. And that's for all the information we'd like to share today. Time of the campaign will start soon. We hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching until the end. Let's meet in the next video. See you!
I mean, like, both units look very, very good. I think that they both pair off of each other really well. Like I said, God Goku being able to revive at any point, and Beerus having the active skill that is just healing you by 30% means that the fact that God Goku is only giving you 50% is not going to matter. And if anything, it's going to help him out more, because you could just use the active skill, heal 30%, so you're going to go to 80, while also giving massive support to Realm of God's allies. And then additional support to Beerus and other planetary destruction. Like, I think that this is going to be, like, insane. Yeah, dude. I cannot believe that they... Yeah, exactly. Just more go, oh, I'm so big and full. I love God Goku so much, man. It's actually insane. I cannot believe that they did this. And technically, I didn't even think about it, but you need 6 hybrid or pure Saiyans. So just running one Beerus is not going to mess up like what you're trying to do. The only thing that I'm like a little bit worried about is probably just leader skill. It sucks that they didn't just make him a pure and hybrid Saiyan leader, but Realm of God's Power of Wishes and Miraculous Awakening is definitely not bad at all. I think that it still is going to have a decent amount of options on it. I do wonder what the units that are going to be on the entire leader skill are, though. Yeah, like God Goku looks really, really decent. He just gets so much attack as well. He might be the hardest hitting unit, because he's doing all of this, which is just like not too much of this is multiplicative from what I remember. And then it's just like 150 when attacking, bam, when attacking 200%, bam. Like, oh my god, dude. He's gonna be hitting some insane numbers. I know that for sure. And he's also just gonna have the active skill too, which is gonna make it where he's type effective no matter what. And bare minimum, he'll also have the 30% crit chance here. Hyde, what is it with you in fucking being a Debbie Downer? You should fucking have a good night, man. He looks really, really good though. I'm also interested a lot on the STR Beerus and Whis EZA. And they have to be easying the tech Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan as well. Oh well, yeah. I wonder why the UI Goku profile picture didn't like that. That God Goku dropped. What the hell? I only have one, dude. You can't make me spontaneously combust right before they drop. To be fair, and they said this, it's Battle of Gods movie. It's not for the remake at all. Them adding Bardock too. I wonder if they're gonna super easy A him. Like it's like this could be part 2 right here for easy A's. It's just Goku and Gohan, and then Bardock. I think that would be amazing. And then part one is just gassing up Beerus as much as possible, and then part 2 is just going to be helping out the God Goku and whoever drops in part 2 as well. Why can I not find the easy A's? There they are. Yeah, because like both of these units already have a whole bunch of dodge in their. They already have a whole bunch of dodge in their kit. So if you just run this with the Beerus, part 2 Kid Buu. Oh yeah. So true. Because I'm not gonna look at the God Realm of Gods enemies. Obviously, they're going to add Realm of Gods like red zones probably here and there, but more often than not, it's just gonna be in the bottom run, right? So at the bare minimum, Whis is going to just have 10% extra dodge while also having the other Beerus support as well. Because I think this is gonna proc much more often. What could the LR even be? I have no idea. Rage Vegeta. That would be pretty sick. Oh, if they do, like, imagine part 2 is like the Legends unit, the Goku and Bardock. Imagine. LR Bingo Vegeta. Dude, that's the support memory. That's what the support memory is going to be. If it's not already. Or the entrance animation. Who knows? It could be either one. I totally forgot that he also foresees super attacks too. So it's like, if you see that it's in slot 1, you could just put Beerus there. Then he's going to have the guard. Then he's going to have the damage reduction as well as dodge. Then he's also going to have, most likely, this extra damage reduction down here. And if it's an unarmed super attack, which a lot of these old units are, then he'll just have a 70% chance to counter it. Like, that's pretty decent. Who's going to be on the banner? I have no idea, honestly. I've long given up on trying to remember who's going to be on where. Is it just, wait, no. Isn't it AGO Ultimate Gohan and in the Gammas with the orange Piccolo? It's the super units, right? The Sidebanner unit, or Sidebanner unit, the Dokkan Fest TOR superhero units, they should be returning. Physical God Goku easy. Like I said, I think that a lot of those are just going to be part 2. It looks like they're just buffing Beerus a lot for part 1. We'll see though. Or they could just easy a Physical God Goku when the new anime comes out. The 6 episodes. Either way though, I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming. Thank you guys for joining though, and I will see you guys later.